This is from my email inbox. My name is, and after 18 years of being a sibling, I lost my brother of 20 years a couple of weeks ago. So she lost, we'll call her Khani. She lost her brother, he was 20. She lost him a couple of weeks ago. I don't know who this is. Their parents are not here. Baruch Hashem, I'm happy that we didn't have to go through this pain, but I'm so sad for them. I want to let you know that I've been listening to your podcasts, although they are for parents. I was always intrigued and felt everything you said rang true for my brother. Through the difficult years of seeing my precious brother, in pain and not knowing what to do, your chizuk and wise advice helped me navigate how to interact with him. I would treat him with tremendous sensitivity, and I loved him very, very much. He would call me and tell me that I'm the only person that truly understands him. He is no longer with us, but I feel so deeply that he was one of the holiest people I knew. I can only say that I had the confidence to love him despite his behaviors because of your wisdom. I have also been donating my Meiser money that I earned from babysitting to TP for the past couple of years while I was in high school, anonymously. It's incredible. Mr. Fishoff, please have continued strength to do the work you do for us because you are impacting so many people, including me, who you don't even know. Although this is not a happy thing, we don't know what Arichas Yom and my brother had because of the TP techniques that I used. My brother loved and cared for everyone. So maybe one of your podcasts can be Le'ilu Nishmas, his neshama. May we hear only in Simchas. So this is for him. This is for his neshama. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. Now, I don't know why the parents never came here, and I hope they did everything they could. I'm assuming. I don't know. But look at this sibling. She's going to be a better wife. She's going to be a better mother. She's a better Jew. She's a better human because instead of ignoring her brother through years of darkness and pain, or worrying you're bad for shidduchim or whatever, or instead of putting him down or pushing him away or adding pain to him, she just was nice to him to the extent that this boy, Nebuch, who's not here anymore, at such a young age, said that you're the only person that understands me. Why? Because she had a heart. I meet siblings all the time and I see that they are very smart, but they have no heart. Your brother's in tremendous pain. Your sister's in tremendous pain. Yes, you have to rise above your ego, and that's very hard. I don't think I could do it. And you have to feel bad for your sibling, even though you're worried about shidduchim, although we have a beautiful story for Steinman that says, Adarabba, you're going to get your shidduch because of the way you take care of your brother and sister. And practically the facts on the ground, everybody is watching, and they know you have a sibling. Show them that you're mischesed. Show them that you learned Mr. Chesed. You're caring about your brother and your sister. Why did Hashem put this kid in your family? Why did Hashem give you a sibling like this? If not to rectify something either from this world or the last Gilgal, we don't know. But we know that there are plenty of stories, and if you want, you can Google it or chat GPT, that every person is here on a mission, and everybody in your life is here for you to get to your tikkun. And by ignoring your brother and your sister who are in pain, by ignoring anybody who's in pain, especially those, you're over alav mibsarcha al tasalam, you're off the derech. And you're so many, I don't want to get into all the stories of you're missing out on your tafkid, you're missing out on your responsibility, you're missing out on the schar, the Zayir HaKadosh and Parashas Truma that I just sent out this week, the schar that you get for just trying. And he tells you how to try, being nice. You know what he says you get? Shidduch, children, right? You're going to have, your children are going to have shidduchim. You're going to have grandchildren. You're going to see grandchildren. Every single kind of merit. What are you worried about? You don't lose out by being friendly with your brother and sister. You lose out by criticizing them, by rejecting them, by ignoring them, by dealing with your own life. Oh, I live 2 hours away, or even 1,000 miles away. Oh, everyone's busy. I get it. This person needs you. That's why they're in the family. Now, every single puzzle in the entire world has one thing in common. If every puzzle would come, you put it together and you see a picture, right? Why aren't the sides straight? Because it wouldn't hold. Why aren't they all squares or rectangles? You could take a picture and make squares or rectangles. It wouldn't hold. This is my own chiddush. Every puzzle in the world has a piece sticking out and a piece missing. And when you are together, right, that makes a family. When you have extra midos, and Hashem gave you a bracha that you're stronger in something, and you have a sibling or somebody that's weaker, and you can fill in for them, that's what makes it a unit. That's what makes the unit stronger. That's what allows us to be a family. Everybody has a chesaron, and everyone has a mila. And that's what makes us strong. That's what makes the family unit strong. That's what gives your parents nachas. I once told this kid he didn't want to help and this and that, all kinds of excuses. Be selfish. When parents see that their healthy child is caring for the unhealthy child, when the strong child is caring for the weak child, even though if it's embarrassing. In fact, the more embarrassing it is, the more nachas you're going to give your mom and your dad. What about that? What are you doing, Laman Yarichon Yamecha? What are you doing about Kibbutz Av? We have kids telling their parents, this is your problem, not mine. First of all, why are you hurting your parents? It's not true. You're causing them tsar. Second of all, it's not true. It is your problem. But let's say it is your parents' problem. Why not help them? Mom, Dad, I'm here for you. We're not asking you to give up 100% of your life. What is it going to take, 1% of your life to give up? No, I don't agree. I think we should lock them out of the house. Who are you to agree, disagree, fight with your parents, cause them agmas nefesh? Just go to your mom and dad, give them a hug, and say, what can I do to help? Why is that so hard? What can I do to help? You could be nice to your brother. You could be nice to your sister. Go to your parents and be nice to your parents. Give them chizuk. No, we had guys says, I don't know. Your brother and sister are mamish falling away and dying in many cases, and you're going to have a daya at 22 years old or at 18 years old. So ridiculous. It's unbelievable. Such chutzpah. I'm like, you're the from one? You don't. Your parents said, this is what we're doing. First of all, bidan lekavskos. They did their research, and this is really hard. So probably, and they have their Daas Torah here. And you're just going to be like, no. So a kid told me, he goes, I don't hold of this. We should throw him out of the house. We should lock him out. So I don't want to have anything to do with it. I said, that's very convenient. Because one way you have to like dedicate yourself and be kovish your midos and work on yourself and help out your mom and your dad. And now, really conveniently, you don't have to do anything. Wow, amazing. So no kabbalah sevicha for you, no schar. You're giving that up on that. Mipsarcha alta salam, what about the lav? You're ignoring it? No, it's not a problem because they're not doing what I want them to do, what me and my brain thinks what they should do. What are you saying? What are you saying? So this is somebody that, believe me, will have a beautiful, Be'ezus Hashem, a beautiful life because she has a heart. That's how Moshe Rabbeinu got the job. Because he saw and he gave his heart to the pain of people around him. Once we close our heart, we got nothing. So I hope that this will be a wake-up call for the siblings to be a mensch, have a heart. Don't have a daya. Don't have a how do you say daya in English? Opinion, right? It's not your problem. This is your situation that your parents are dealing with. It's not your problem. You're here to help your siblings without criticism and musar and things that don't work. Chesed, and you're here to help your parents. And with that, Mitzvah Hashem, everything should work out. And we should never, ever, ever, ever have a loss in Klal Yisrael. This poor 20-year-old kid. Okay, Hashem should continue to protect all of us, b'seich the whole Klal Yisrael.